Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to make viral pranks with AI, specifically using the Menace app. So we'll go through image pranks, video pranks, and then a combo, which is basically using the image model and the video model to make pranks. This is a way that most people don't use, but the people who do use it have really good results. So this is the image model. And yeah, I just want to say some tips for using this model. So we do have the templates on the app, but most people like using the custom mode, which you access by pressing on the bottom right. So yeah, so some tips for the prompting. Be super specific and describe like the size of things, the color, the exact placement. As you can see the examples, like these are pretty short prompts because they're pretty like basic things to do, but as you want to do more complex stuff, then your prompts are going to get longer. Another tip is to say replace instead of add when you're putting objects into the image. Also, if you want to have like the same exact lighting or you're just having trouble making something, then something that's helpful is to basically tell it to match the lighting and the camera quality. Some people even tell it that the image was taken on an iPhone, and that seems to work pretty well. Another thing is if it's blocking you from making something, specifically maybe like one of the crazier ideas that you have, then either use the web version, which uses the same like login as you have for the app, or just try and rephrase the prompt to be something that's like not as crazy, but like have it make the same thing if that makes sense. So maybe like a more PG version of your prompt. You kind of have to be creative with it to get past some of the restrictions, or you can just go on the website version, which is a lot less restricted. So yeah, these are some examples of some stuff people made. So the top one is like putting a fish in the pan. So as you can see, like the person like specified the size of the fish. So that's why I wanted to show that one. And then the next one, make Elon Musk standing next to this guy. So some celebrities are going to be hard to kind of like generate images of just because the model like rejects some celebrities, but I mean, we were able to get Elon Musk passed. So yeah, that one works. Some political figures it's going to be a lot harder with, but you should be able to do like the president and some other people. And then the last one, sizing is super important. So that's why I added that one in there. But yeah. And then this is the video model. So again, we have some templates, but you can also go into the bottom right on the app and then you select a video instead of having it selecting image. I think it's default on image, but you just select video. So yeah, so some tips for the video model. So whatever image you upload, that's going to be the starting frame always. So you can't say like add like someone in like the starting frame if that makes sense. So if you want someone to like come into frame, then you basically like you can have someone come into frame, but you can't have them start in frame if that makes sense. So if you look at the bottom video example, you can see how the guys like walk into frame, but you couldn't have them like start in the car. And then yeah, if we go to the middle one with the guys kissing, this one might be hard to do on the app. Um, you can try it, but if it doesn't work, then I would just go over to the website version because it's less restricted. And then, yeah, the top one is just a dog doing a backflip in the air, but you have to be creative with the prompts because if you just say like make the dog do a backflip, then it might have trouble. But if you say make the dog dog jump in the air and do a backflip, and then we got it to work by doing that. Yeah, another thing is you have to be creative with how you word things if you want to do like crazier things. So, like some words will get flagged, so you could use the word like pie instead of punch, things like that. And then if you want to do like reactions, like if you want to make someone like look super surprised, then sometimes it's better to actually like, tell the AI like how that action like looks exactly. So, for example, you'd say like his jaw drops in shock, instead of just saying like the guy looks shocked or something. Sometimes the camera will like move around, like the camera angle, and if you don't want that to happen, then you kind of have to tell the AI that you have to tell it to like keep the background still or to just keep like the camera frame the same throughout the video. And just remember, you can only do 5-second videos. So if you like, just remember that when you're prompting because you won't be able to do like super long videos. So this is another method that people are doing. So it's kind of like a combination of the image model and the video model. So the problem with the video model is you can't like add elements in the starting frame. So the way to get around this is to make an image first and then you animate that image with the video model. So I have 3 examples here. This is the one shown in the previous slide, like the with Elon Musk. So basically, we added Elon Musk to the image first with the image generator, and then we took that image with Elon Musk in it, and then we animated that image by saying, "Make Elon Musk laugh." And then the next one, um, so for this one, we have an eagle like grabbing a dog. Um, Basically, you can't just like have the video model by itself like add the dog. So we added a dog with the image model, and then we added motion to that video with to that image with the video model. And then the last one, yeah, we basically did the same thing. Like if you took that first picture of the cat and then said make this cat really fat and make it walk around, it would not work. So you have to use the image model first to make the cat look really fat, and then you add motion to it by putting it through the video model. So yeah, that's basically how to do that method. And this is where you get like the crazier pranks that you're seeing online. So I would recommend doing this method. This is also a pretty good formula if you're having trouble getting it to do something. So you start with the action, then you tell it who and what. You have to be very specific, especially if there's multiple people in the starting frame or the image. You really need to specify like what person you want your edit done to. So if someone's wearing like a red shirt and a hat, then maybe specify that. Yeah, and then you have these other parts of the formula too. Maybe screenshot this and save it for later. But yeah. And if you want to download Menace, it's on the App Store, or you can use the web version on menaceai.app. But if you buy the subscription on either platform, then you're able to use the other platform for free as well.